SubhanAllah, a couple of years ago, my friends here in Jeddah, they gave me this book compiled by their grandfather. They used to call their grandfather Sidi. He passed away about 30 years ago in Al-Madinah Al-Munawwara, mashallah, on a Friday. And this book of his, it was a compilation of some of the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's titled Wasaya al-Rasul, Legacies from the Messenger of sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And their grandfather, Sidi Hamza, his name was Hamza Muhammad Ajaj, mashallah, Allah have mercy on him. He put this book together. It wasn't the only compilation that he did. Mashallah, he had spent time with ulama and pious people throughout his life. He was a very academic type of intellectual type of person, meaning he liked knowledge, he liked sitting with the people of knowledge. He'd compiled another set of hadith that were actually salawat on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he used. He compiled this 25 salawat or blessings on the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That compilation continues to be utilized by the ulama known as the Habaib from Yemen. They often include his salawat collection in their dua books. But the book that my friends gave me, the one called Legacies from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it actually has 55 ahadith in this booklet, and together they form a really beautiful program for how to improve our relationship, our sila with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and how to maintain our relationships with others for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we just thought here at Sila that it's a small little booklet, but it's such a nice compilation of teachings in a concise way to help us maintain our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and our relationships with each other for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All of our silas, the important ones, the most important, of course, being our sila with Allah, but all of the rest as well. So, mashallah, we're just blessed that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has allowed us to see Mubarak people, even in our day and even in our time, and that they have a love for the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They have a love for what he left for us in the form of his legacies. And this series that we're making here at Instagram, through the Sila Initiative's Instagram page, we hope and pray that it serves as a source of benefit, first and foremost for us here at Sila and for all of you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to really follow the example of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the best and most beautiful manner, in a manner that is acceptable and pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.